Hi there, warriors, and welcome to this pre-session analysis. I am Viking Trading, and I am an ICT day trader, which specializes in the silver bullet between 9:50 and 11. And you are welcome to like and subscribe and join me on this journey. I am trading a demo account with you all, where we are up 19% right now. Every trade taken live here on this channel, and we are just see how far we can get in live trading this year. And almost every day before the AM session I'm doing this pre-session analysis, then I do the live trading, and later that evening or the day before in the morning I release the post review, so you get the whole picture of how I make the analysis, how I trade, how I feel during the trade, what I'm thinking about, and then you get a review afterwards where I see if I did anything wrong or if I were following the rules, which is the most important thing. So let's get to it. All right, we have the NQ here, which are for now pushing down through this. Let's put some lipstick on. I think we are looking for this wick CE. I will take away these, have the chart clean. So I think we might start up by going against this wick CE. During the pre-market, we have a reaction from the inversion fair value gap CE here. So during the pre-market, I think we will push down slowly, because on 9:30 and 10 we have high impact news. So then we will see some volatility. And I will wait to trade until the volatility news has been released, so that I don't get caught in some weird price action. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm also looking at ES here. Same here, going for this wick midpoint, or even the low here. So that's what's up for the pre-market. We will see on the lower time frame here. So as I state now, I am bearish until we reach this some of these levels. And we will see, of course, how we react at those levels, because I am bullish long term, though we don't pick our top on the higher time frame. So I'm just bearish pre-market and until we reach these levels, and then we will see how to react. My line in the sand is if we have an hourly close below this wick CE, I think, then I might only go short. But for now, I'm looking to pre-market, take out these levels, and then we might push higher again. We will see. But yeah, you can say that I'm quite neutral, bearish down here and then neutral, and we'll see what's happened. And that's something to have in mind when the trading starts. If I'm still bearish to neutral on a bullish market, then I have to take a step back and not trade so hard, because the bias has to be clear for me. All right, 50 minutes time frame. That was a nice trade yesterday, right? Even though we had this consolidation, we made 2.25 hour. That was very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now we reach the first level on downside, the 1 hour wick CE. So we will see how we react to that. I think we will push down. It has been a consolidation, the whole London here. So we might just continue this path, but I will mark out some significant levels, and that's always London highs. London highs. Boom. And we have London lows here. Sorry. Let's write that out. London lows. So these are the levels that I'm looking for liquidity right now. We can always check the regular trading hour. Right, so we have premium gap. Probably if we open down here somewhere, we have the gap here, and it's a big likelihood to go to the midpoint of that gap during the first 30 minutes of the open. So we might get a bullish retrace here, or even a bullish setup if we have nice reaction from the levels I told you about. So okay, pushing down right now. Yes, also very nice. So you have nice equal highs here on the 5 minutes. This is nice for later. Equal highs. It's not a London highs, but it's equal highs. Here are the London highs for ES. London highs. So I hope we will really be able to read this market at 10. So I hope you will be back with me then. London lows. And you can try to analyze your charts by yourself and see if you make the same levels as it did, and that we let's see, now we have a divergence coming here. If we might have a divergence, this might be one, and yeah, so that's why I have ES with me, because sometimes I trade ES, but most of the time I trade NQ, but the divergence play is very good to see on this way. I used to have the charts like NQ and ES like this, but now I have it like this. Is more obvious for me to see, and I can just push this away when I want to zone in on the trades. Right, divergence pushing up. Are we making? We can just try some short-term analysis here. Inversion fair value gap here. Okay, let's ping pong trade. We take the fund account, and if we dip down here, we can go long on demo, not our AM session demo, just for fun on a secondary account. Ooh. Okay, so we really have a divergence now. I like to have it like this. Let's get offensive with the stop. I take the midpoint of this wick and the stop just below. Something like this. Push 1%. Okay, 1% is 20. Okay. So I need 20. If we retrace, we never know. think I have to have the entry somewhere here actually. Yep. The risk is something like this. Why not? Pre-session demo trade, just to get some exercise. You know, if when you go to the gym, you need reps to build reps, and that's how we build muscles in trading. We exercise. So this is an exercise you can do. It's great to do on lower time frame. Okay, we got the fill. Let's see how we can wick this up. We are at 8, we are on the 750 to 810 macro. We are at last day high level, which is a high time frame. We are at this void here, and we have the inversion fair value gap. So we have a couple of PD arrays before our stop loss. So yeah, let's see how we do it with this divergence in play. Actually, now we could have taken the trade on ES, because you see that higher lows is on ES. So this is stronger actually, and we have this perfect equal highs here. So that would be nice actually. But nevertheless, the trade is valid. A little trade. During the trade, we can have a look at some currencies like the dollar. The dollar has dropped extremely. Had an inversion play here. Dropped. We are now at the 6-month order block, and you know you can use like order blocks on the 6-month chart and the yearly chart. Doesn't matter, the algorithm follows the same rules. So we can have a look at monthly. Yeah, we are really bearish. I think these lows are in play actually. We're coming from 3-month bearish breaker, so yeah, not nice for my money in dollar, which I have quite a lot of. Gold pushing higher. We don't take out the top here either. We are still bullish. And how are our trade doing? I think we are in profit, break even. Okay. Wicking inside of this void here. The void are the weakest PD arrays that ICT has, so I don't use them as a solo PD array. I use them with the PD array. So say we are pushing up here, taking out this short-term high, creating this bullish order block. So here is one PD array and this fair value gap. So we have fair value gap with a bullish order block. Then I would take the long ordinary from the start of the fair value gap here, but if I have a void like this, I can push down the entry and have it more exact. So then I can have it here and the risk would be smaller and I can keep the target. So it's just for more fine tuning the entries for me, or even the exit actually. But I have a consistent exit on 2.25R, so it doesn't matter that much for me. Consolidation here on the 30 seconds and 15 seconds. I think the trade is valid for a pre-market play. The liquidity is up here. We have a reversal play, so if this were to be a AM session 9:50 to 11, I would definitely take this kind of trade because it's fitting all the criteria actually. Bullish on the high time frame, obviously liquidity. We have a Judas down on the opening, say this is the open, and then a break of structure here with the fair value gap. So, well, my edge isn't at pre-session, so this might fail. It looks like that right now. But at the AM session, this would be quite a good trade, I think. So the stop loss is in danger right now. We are at the inversion fair value gap CE, and we have our stop just here. So, and there we out. Okay, so this was a loss, a rep in. Doesn't matter. Pushing down, we might see how we react on the other levels that we were talking about. We took out the London lows and now we have the wick CE here down under. So London lows taken. Was it on the hourly? Yeah, the hourly CE. Push it some more, because we're doing a swing higher where we use the wick CE here for downside. Very nice. So we might leave this liquidity for AM session. Yeah. Alright guys, I think I will end the stream for now, but you have my bias, my unclear bias, and I will see how the news will play out. But again, I am neutral, kind of. Before the AM session, I'm ready to take long and shorts depending on what the news gives us. But my thought is that we'll take out the London lows, which we did, the midpoint of this wick CE, and might get a reversal from here. If we close an hourly under this wick, I am prepared to be bearish. But we need more information, and yeah, that's how we look at it. Okay, warriors, relax, have a meditation, and get ready for the live stream at 9:30.